Hey guys. Hey guys. Oh, today has been a very lazy day for me. Very. Let's see who is available on a Saturday evening. How is everybody today? It's a wonderful Saturday. It's the weekend. How is everyone? How is everyone? How is everyone? Who is in here? Just trying to straighten up this area from my last Dollar Tree haul that I did. I think I'm going to do some Hi Reckless Beauty. How are you? Do you guys remember I hauled these papers a while back? They were like full papers, pieces of paper. There was that one, and then there was this one. Do you guys remember these? Oh my god, I cut them up for pocket letters. Biggest mess ever. Biggest mess ever. I'm gonna wait till I get a few more people in here, and I have a MunchPak mini I'm like taste test unboxing I want to do. I have some friend mail I want to do live. Just want to chit chat with you guys. I didn't know how many people would even like come into the live session today. I've been working on pocket letters because it's Saturday and people go out and they do things. I mean, everybody does not sit at home like me. But I have just not felt like doing anything. And I just recently woke up. I was laying in my bed watching Netflix, and the next thing I know, it was 5 o'clock and I had slept. I went to Weight Watchers this morning, so that was really exciting. I did good. I lost another 6.2 pounds. I was super excited. So I believe I'm at like a total of like 21 and some change. Hi, Lisa. Which I was super, super excited about. I need a bigger office. I just need to come up with some better... I need some better organizational items in here. But we're working on it. We are working on getting me that. Greg's tired of hearing me complain about it, so. Happy weekend to you too, guys. To you too. And I was super stoked. I thought it's that time of the month, guys. And you all know that Aunt Flo can leave you a little bloated. So I was a little concerned with weighing in today. I was not looking forward to going at all. So when she said that I lost 6.2, I was like, oh, well. I didn't stay for the meeting though, because I knew Greg was here and he was cooking breakfast. So I just weighed in and left. So. Yeah, I'm super, super excited about that. What have you guys done so far this weekend? Is everybody hanging out at the house, or what's going on? I'm probably going to go to the Dollar Tree later. I went on yesterday and got a few things. I didn't go to work yesterday. Well, Lisa, Greg is out with his friends. His friend has just moved down here from New York. For those of you who don't know that we live in Florida, but his friend just moved back down here from New York, and so they wanted to have a night out, and they invited me, and I was like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want to hang out with all you guys tonight. His friends can be great, but his friends can also be very annoying. Especially, you know, they go out and they drink and it's fine, but then I have to be like designated driver. And that's never fun. Being out with your boyfriend and his friends, and they're all drinking, and then you're sober. Someone's bound to irritate me more than normal, so I don't know what I want for dinner tonight. Hi, Wendy. How are you? And I have to go to church in the morning, and I don't need to be out all late getting all drunk. Well, even if I was driving, like I said, I wouldn't even get to drink, but I don't want to be out late. Hi, FGB and in full. So, oh, you just left Dollar Tree? I've been so frustrated with Dollar Tree. There's so many things on my hunt list that I'm looking for that I have not been able to find, and I'm super annoyed. Like the little black, like the trinket trays that have like the really cute like writing that almost look like they've been written in chalk. I have been looking for those, and I have not been able to find them, and I'm super annoyed by that because I really, really want that. Badly, actually. Here's a pocket letter I made today. You guys want to see it? I didn't make it. Well, I'm not going to say who I made it for, but I thought this was super cute. I made this. It's got a unicorn. But I made that. That says spring. I really liked the colors together. I liked the pinks and the purplies, and I liked it. So I made that today. I haven't put anything in the back yet. But I did buy a paper cutter from Amazon. Don't mind the glitter on it. But this right here, I think it was like, I don't know. I want to say like $10 or $11. This thing was the best thing I ever could have bought for my pocket letters, because cutting out all the squares of paper with scissors made me want to murder someone. I was like, oh, it was so frustrating. So, oh, put that there with my cards. So yeah, I finally broke down and I listened to a friend of mine on here, and I got a paper cutter, and that was the best damn thing I ever could have done. A fuse tool? I do not have a fuse tool that I use. I usually just leave them open, or I'll use washi to close the back, or to close them up. I don't have a fuse tool. Huh. Is that the little like almost like a little like heat gun kind of? Does that make sense? I know what you're talking, like I think I get what you mean. I love this chapstick stuff. Or lip balm. It's that Palmer stuff I always tell you guys about. Thank you. Oh, you just got one? I went to the Dollar Tree today and finally found the stamp set. Oh, I'm glad you finally found the stamp set. Thanks to some of you wonderful subscribers and some of my followers on Instagram, I was able to get the whole stamp set. Because I still could not find it to this day. The only stamps I've ever seen in my store are like the planner ones. And no, so yeah, I was so frustrated with that whole thing. But finally, thanks to some of you terrific people, I got it. You know something? I wasn't. Sorry, I get ordered from a lady that lives in Utah. I might have to look into that. If you can, even if you have like a link or something where you ordered it, Wendy, email it to me and I'll look. Because I mean, I'm always down for like a cool tool that's like reasonably priced. Trying to put this paper pack up, guys. Oh, cool. Well, definitely if you have a link, let me know, because I would love to take a look at it. Like I said, I'm always looking for anything that can help. Awesome. Yeah, my email address should be in the description box of most of my other videos. So it's hot in here to me, but I don't know. I've been going through the damn motions with this time of the month crap. I'm over that. So, okay, there's a few things I wanted to just kind of share that I don't, oh yeah, if you have me on Instagram, yeah, you can send me a DM. There's a few things I wanted to share with you guys, and I wanted to do it live because I really liked doing my live Dollar Tree haul the other day. It was really cool to be able to interact with you guys, like, right now. No makeup, and, my hair's not done, so we're gonna go ahead and rock with this. But, still trying to let these nails grow out so they'll come off, but they're growing, but they're not even lifting or trying to come off yet, so we're gonna work with that too. But I need a sip of this. My mouth is dry because Saturdays are like my cheat days. This is the first regular soda, the regular Coca-Cola that I've had in probably, I don't know, a month. And I'm not a Pepsi girl. My favorite drink is my favorite soda is Dr. Pepper. But I really wanted a Coca-Cola this morning after Weight Watchers, and it was amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so first thing, there's not a lot of you in here, but I'm gonna go ahead and start. So the first business of the day I wanted to talk about was, if you guys watched my live Dollar Tree haul, I know some of you did, some of you didn't. I'm hot. I got these nail art stencils from the Dollar Tree, and you guys maybe have seen other people haul them as well. But they have these cute little flowers, and they had like some zebra looking prints, and these little like bows. And what I'm gonna do, I don't know when, like I'm trying to, when I come up with these video ideas, I always try to, I write them down in a notebook and I try to get to them. I just found these, like I said, the other day. But I am not going to use these for nail art. I am going to try to do like some makeup with these. I just thought it would be super cute, and I'm gonna just try them out and see how well they work on, like, you know, if you put like the stencils up here and then put like eyeshadow on it, or maybe like the zebra on the lips. So I'm going to try to do that in the future. So stay tuned for a video like that using these for that. And I just thought that would be a cool idea. Because again, if I don't have acrylics on my nails are just, they don't grow and I don't do anything with them. Maybe I should at least get them painted once in a while. But I just paint them myself. I do have a lot of nail polish that I never use. So, yeah. The next thing, there's a company on Amazon, and I don't have it in front of me right now, which is not good because I think I'm going to do this in a separate video so I can talk about the company. Because I did buy this. It was not given to me. It was given to me at a discounted rate. But I still did pay for this. But I want to be able to tell you guys about it. So I think I'll do a video, but because I have it in front of me, I still want to show it to you guys. So we all know I use my backdrop as Mr. Theodore Bear and like my pocket letter wall. And sometimes I might want to film in another room, and I don't have a background that I find conducive to wanting to film in front of. So I wanted to buy like one of those tapestries. So I love anything galaxy, like it's just gorgeous to me. Have you seen the glue? Which glue? I don't know which glue you're talking about. But I found this tapestry that you can hang up behind you, and I don't honestly remember the price, that like the original price of it on Amazon. I want to say it's like, I don't know, $25, maybe $30. But, and I did not pay a lot. I think I paid like $3 for it. Again, they wanted me to review it, and I am going to do a separate video to review it, and I'll post pictures on Instagram. But look at this, guys. Is this not gorgeous? I absolutely love it, and it's huge. So I'm going to try to stand up to show you guys how big this is. I think it's so pretty, guys. And I thought, like, that behind me would be super cute for, like a, backdrop or something. So I will have a video up just so I can give you guys the description to them. They had a lot of different kind of tapestries. It's a really, really good quality. I really like this. And there's some other tapestries that I'm going to purchase from them for my guest room, for where my nieces are always at. So, some light decor. Yeah. So I really like that, but again, I'll have to do a video to tell you guys about it because I don't have it in front of me. And I don't have my laptop in here because the battery's dead and I didn't put it on the charger. So, yes. I had some friend mail, but I know a lot of people like to see my reaction to their friend mail. So, I don't know if Jennifer Lopez is in here, and I don't know if Mimi, Melissa Simcox from Made with Love by Mimi are in here. So if either of you guys are in here, say hi and let me know. Because if you are in here, then I will do your friend mail live. If you're not in here, then I'll just wait and do a rainbow mail video. Also, if you are, I think Judy Vang. Hi, Susan. I have one from her as well. So I do have 3 things I need to open so I can do. So guys, I'm going to start my MunchPak unboxing. Do you guys want to see that? So I got an email from MunchPak and they asked me if I wanted to do have like my own promo code with them that you guys could use to get money off your first box. And so if you've never had MunchPak before, I tried them a long time ago. So MunchPak did send me this box, and they sent me a MunchPak mini. I know like No Guts, No Glory does her MunchPak reviews all the time, and I absolutely love to watch them, and so does Bargain Beauty, but I think they get the bigger boxes, but they have a much bigger channel than I do too, so that would explain why MunchPak is like, we're not going to send you all these. But they did send me a MunchPak mini. And this came with 5 snacks, which is perfect because I had to even wait until today to do this. So with MunchPak, it's a website you can go on. You can, they have a few different size boxes. Hi, Honey Beehive. And they will send you a box you can pick like how often, the frequency in which you'd like to receive it. And they will send you snacks. And from all over the world, all different kinds, and you can go from the MunchPak Mini, which is their smallest box, and I want to say this is like $6 a month or something, and then they have like, they get larger and larger. Axel knows the food is getting ready to come out, so he is like, sign me up, lady. But so with that being said, they did also give me a code that you guys can use. And so if you've never signed up with MunchPak before and you want to give them a try, which I recommend at least giving them a try, because you don't have to, it is however often you want to get the box, but you can always cancel at any time and not ever be charged. Like if you get your first box and you don't want it anymore, cancel it and then you don't have to get it anymore. But there is a code that you guys can use to get, I want to say it's $2 off your first box. I should have looked that up. That's important. But the code is Lala's Land. LALASLAND. Lala's Land. So if you sign up and use the promo code Lala's Land, and that will be in there. And I'll put it in the description box. I'm going to leave this video live for everyone. So, not live, like I'll leave it up because I usually delete my live videos. So, we'll let people take a look at it. And, again, the code will be in the description box below. So, when you get your box, you open it up and you always have like a little card. And this one says, made just for you by Nick. And so Nick made this box. So thanks, Nick. Good looking out. And then it has like, this particular month, it says you can enter to win a free family pack, which is their largest box, I believe. You get a lot more stuff, and you can even add a drink option. You can tell them about different allergies that you have. You can really customize the box to the best that you can and make it great for you and your family. New winners announced on the 25th of each month, and you just take pictures, share on social media, and then use the hashtag MunchPak. So when I will post a picture, I'm usually, and let you guys know when I get it and stuff from here on out. So so the first thing that I'm going to try, which is perfect because I'm really hungry right now, it is by Covered Bridge. It's smoking sweet barbecue old-fashioned kettle-cooked potato chips. I've never seen these before. Does say they have 0 trans fat, which is good. It says the Albright family potato farm began more than 80 years ago when great-grandpa Aubrey planted his first potatoes. So the ingredients sound really, really good. Hi, Debbie. It says russet potatoes is the very first ingredient, so that's a good thing. Canola oil, sea salt, corn flour, evaporated cane juice, yeast, onion powder, garlic powder, tomato powder, horseradish powder, spice, smoke flavor, and then dextrose. I don't know what that is. But that's the only one I read that I don't know what it is. So they come from Nebraska. So anyways, I'm going to give them a try. Potato chips made by potato farmers. Dark russet potato chips. I'm super excited to try these, so I'm going to. And Axel's really excited too. Oh, someone says Yasmina says they are amazing and she's addicted to them. Well, where are my scissors? I love a good chip. I can't eat them very often because of Weight Watchers, but so it looks like this, and they look like they have a good amount of like seasoning and flavor on them. So I'm gonna give them a try. Yes, these are really good. Let me give one to Axel. Come here. I'm trying to get him on camera. Let me see. So yeah, I really like them. They're not so crunchy. Like, have you guys ever had some of those kettle chips that are like super crunchy, like really hard? They are not that hard. Oh, a form of sugar. Thank you, Susan. I know what that was. So I'm never gonna fake the funk with you guys. If I don't know what something is, I'm gonna tell you because I don't want to lie. I had no idea what that was. But, okay, kind of sugar. So, this entire bag is only 180 calories, which is not horrible. Those are really good. Next. Okay, so I don't know what this is. I know that it's grape. I got that. But that appears to be the only English on the entire packaging. So I don't know what this is. Like I said, I know that it's grape because it does have a grape on it. And it says in English, hello, go, go. So, yeah, it looks like some sort of candy. So I'm going to open it up and I'm going to tell you. I'm not a huge fan. I love grapes. There's not a lot of fruit that I like. But I love grapes. But I don't usually like grape flavored items. I hope this isn't gum. So you take it out of the packaging and it looks like this. And we'll open it up. It looks like some kind of like chewy candy. It is chewy. Oh, it's a hard chewy. So the flavor's really good. Have you guys ever had, wow, this is really, the flavor's good. It's very chewy though. Have you guys ever had the what is that bubblegum brand? Is it Bubblicious? It comes in all like the crazy flavors, but they have like a grape one. It reminds me of that. Greg's gonna like these. I like gummy candy. Hold on, guys. Okay. The flavor of that was really good. Don't get me wrong. I had to spit it out because it is very chewy, but it's that very sticky chew. And I like to think that I have decent teeth. But I did have to have, a couple years ago, I had to have a root canal. And I had to get a crown. If anybody has ever had to pay for dental work, of course I have insurance through my job, but even still, dental work, like a crown, is expensive, even with insurance. And that right there was a little bit too of that like tacky chewy, and I get paranoid that it's gonna hurt me or like hurt my crown or something, so I don't like to eat that. So next is this High Chew Sours Sensationally Chewy Fruit Candy. Grapefruit. I don't really like grapefruit, but we're gonna try it. Am I boring you guys? Is this boring? This says High Chew Sours. Real grapefruit taste with a sour twist. So, first ingredients. Sugar and glucose syrup. So this cannot be good for you. Well, good, Wendy. I'm glad. So, we're going to just open it. And this is also a product from Japan. So, we're going to try it and see. This is very chewy. Although, I can already feel it's not as hard as that grape thing. So let's open it and see. I don't like grapefruit. Doesn't have a smell. Or maybe I just can't smell it because my allergies suck. Alright, let's just taste that. It's not sour. You know, like if you have like are eating a grapefruit, you guys know the flavor of grapefruit. Imagine the flavor of a grapefruit without that sourness. I don't know what it tastes like. Alright, it's much easier to chew than that other one, but it says High Chew Sours, and it's normally not that sour, but it does. It tastes like a grapefruit without that sour. The next thing I want to taste, I'm just going to show it to you. If you guys speak that language, then let me know what that is. I have no idea. I have no idea. Even on the back, there's not anything in English. Nothing. That's the side, and that's the back. No, there's absolutely nothing in English, so I have no idea what this is. But it feels almost like a wafery kind of thing. Let's just open it and find out. I'm trying to see if I could... Oh, there is something in English. www.dayandnightwafers.com. That's it. That's it. Oh, carbs. Okay. Let's just taste it. Okay, guys. I don't even know what this is. Ooh, chocolate. Can't have none of this. Sorry, buddy. So I squeezed it a little bit on this end, but it just looks like a chocolate covered wafer, I guess. I'm gonna just taste it. Oh my god. This is really good. It's super soft. This wafer is so soft and thin. that it almost kind of like melts in your mouth with the chocolate. That's really good. No, Axel. This is chocolate, baby. I have one last thing to try. And I like chocolate too. But you know, I actually prefer, like, if I get to pick a candy, I prefer like a gummy candy over a chocolate candy. Something I've said, I don't know if you guys have seen my snack box video, not this one, but I don't think I uploaded it yet. I didn't. But I don't really like coconut, except I love an Almond Joy. And that is one chocolate candy bar that I can eat all the time. Well, the next thing are these Crim's Gold Pineapple Flavored Sandwich Biscuits. As I said earlier, there's only a few fruits that I like. Pineapple's one of them, but this kind of pineapple, I don't know if I'm going to like. I'm trying to see what country this is from. It's imported by Sahaj Foods. This is Phoenix, Arizona, but I'm sure it comes from another country. Oh, Mumbai, India. So I'm going to try these. I wanted to try these the other night when I had a sweet craving, but I didn't. I wanted to save them. Oh, well, that's good. Good job. Well, apparently that one was ugly. I just made a mess. So the first thing I can tell you is when you open the packaging, you can really smell the fake pineapple. They look like this. Like a little sandwich cookie. They smell like fake pineapple. That's what they smell like. So we're going to just give it a shot. Nope. Here, Axel. Nope. The cookie is nice. But that fake pineapple in the middle? Nope. That was disgusting. But, you know what I love about MunchPak is you get to try all sorts of different things from everywhere else. And that's all that comes in the mini. And honestly, for someone like me who's on Weight Watchers, I can't even sit down and eat like all this normally during the week. It's just too many points. And so I would save this for like a Saturday, like today, when I kind of like have my own cheat day. And so that's plenty for me. And would be plenty for like one like little cheat snack for the month. Or for example, the things that I don't like the really great chewy candies, which tasted great but are too chewy for me, and those cookies, I know that Greg will eat those. It's hard to find much that Greg doesn't eat, so I know that he'll eat those. But these chips over here, I'm gonna have for dinner. And I'm gonna get a sub tonight from Subway. And that way it's like kind of cheating, kind of not. And then I'm going to use these chips to go with it. Those are definitely my favorite. So thank you, MunchPak, for sending me this box to try out for you guys. Remember, if you would like to try out MunchPak, even if you just do the mini, definitely go to their website, and there will be a link in the description box below, but it is munchpak.com, and you can use the promo code LaLa'sLand to get $2 off your first box. So I think that's awesome that they're doing that, letting you guys try them out with a little bit of a discount. If you go way back, like to one of my first videos, I did a MunchPak mini unboxing when I was paying for it, and they had different items than I actually got today. So if you wanted to see that, there's a video that you can go watch as well. So guys, Let's see, let's talk. Let's chit chat. Tell me something, guys. Ask me anything. Talk to me about some stuff. Let's do a little chit chat session. Because you know what, I haven't tried yet. This Excipial Skin Solutions hand cream. Okay, so where are the girls? How old are you? And so hold on, Teresa. So Susan, the girls aren't my nieces. They're with their mom and dad. I didn't get them this weekend. I might get them next weekend. I have to see if my sister has plans. How old am I? A lady never tells. No, I'm just joking. Hi, Maribel. I am 31. I will be 32 July 31st. I'm 31 years old. I'm getting old. And Teresa, let me guess, you found sequins. You probably found sequins because I got you some sequins, so you found some. Is that right? So I'm going to try this hand lotion, tell you guys what it feels like. I know that it's more expensive in the stores. Yep, I knew you found them. Oh, thanks, Lisa. I live in Florida. JG Vlogs. I live in Florida. Hi, Sandy. So, I about died. Oh, I haven't sent them. But no, I'm not old. I just feel like I'm getting old. I haven't sent them yet. But I might still send them to you anyways. That way you can have extra. Because I don't know that I'll use them. Hi, from Alabama. Okay, guys, so I'm trying this out. This lotion. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the videos. I love doing them. So, it's super worth it that you guys like them. Ooh, this lotion's nice. It's not oily. It's not watery. Okay, now the smell, it doesn't stink, but it does kind of remind me of something old. I don't like, I mean, but you know what? If it's this good and it's so medicated and all that, it's not gonna. Oh, I don't look dirty. Thank you. I get that all the time. I do. I go in the store to buy like beer or alcohol. I always get carded. People always like look at my ID and look at me again. I'm like, hello, I have this mole. This is not drawn on. This is me. It's me, people. Ooh, I like this lotion a lot. If you guys see this at your Dollar Tree, pick it up and give it a try. Number one, it's a good deal because I heard this is much more expensive than like Walmart. I've heard things from like 14 to 20 bucks. So I like it. It's not oily. It's not too thick. It's not greasy. It hydrates nice. It's very lightweight. That always happens, Teresa. But, well, I think I'm still going to send them to you because I still have a lot of my own. So I got those specifically for you. It's called Excipial Skin Solutions. And that's the name of the lotion. And they have the daily. And then they have the rapid overnight. And I believe they also had an all over lotion. I had not seen that, but I know I saw Kathy from No Guts, No Glory haul that one. I hadn't seen that one yet. But Kathy did see the all over one, but again, I didn't see that one. But it feels really light. Wow, 41 years you've been married, Sandy. That is awesome. No, I'm not married. There's no ring on these fingers. My friend Monica just texted me. She's supposed to be coming over, and she said she got one errand down, and she dropped her iPhone today and cracked the screen. So wow, 41 years is a long time. But no, I'm not married. Greg and I have been together for, it will be 5 years, October 24th, which is also Greg's birthday. I always like to tell him that I was the best birthday present he ever got. But yeah, our anniversary is his birthday, October 24th. It will be 5 years this year. So Greg and I actually went to high school together, and we hung out with the same crowd. But we hung out with the same group of people, but I didn't like Greg. I thought he was a jerk. And, oh, are you 14? That's okay. I think that you might be the youngest, though. But, yeah, he was a jerk in high school. He was not nice. And, so I didn't like him. And he liked me. But I was like, no, I'm not talking to you. You're a jerk. But, so then, after high school, you go your separate ways. Life happens. And so, I'm not a big Facebooker. Like, I have Facebook, and I usually mostly use it for, like family and stuff like that. I'm not a big Facebooker. But back when Greg and I first met, what happened was my neighbor came home and, bought me dinner. And it was, I posted on there what I ate. And I posted what I ate that night, and I can remember the meal. It was chitlins. I don't know if you guys like chitlins or not, but they stink when you're cooking them, but I think they taste great if they're cooked right. But they were chitlins, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, and rice. Now, I'm from the South, too, so you got to remember that. I know some people up north may not eat the same things that we eat down here in the South, but so that's what I ate. And, oh, well, you know what? He might be a jerk, but you never know what can happen. So I posted that on Facebook, what I ate for dinner, and I don't know why people post what they eat. No one really gives a damn, but I posted it, and he made the comment, like, oh, what do you know about that? And I said, I remember reading his comment, and I did not remember who he was. I didn't know how he became my friend on Facebook. So obviously he had to have requested, and I accepted, and probably just didn't even think about it. So I couldn't remember who he was at the time, though. So I was like, I know that it's good. And so that conversation led to him sending me, a private message on Facebook, and then we started talking, and then I realized who he was. And then realized that he was not the jerk that he was in high school. And we set up a time to meet and meet in person and hang out, since we had not seen each other in so long. And we hung out. And after that first night of us hanging out, that was on his birthday, October 24th of 2012. Yes, because this year will be 5 years. So 2012. Hi, Tiffany. So, we had never been apart since. I had my own apartment at that time, and he had a roommate. And, we hung out that first night, and then he ended up moving in with me. I didn't ask him to. It was almost like he, just came over one day and never left after, a week. And then I gave up my apartment, and he and I moved into a house together after maybe, oh, congratulations, Joanne. She's like, that's not how long I've been married. That's my age. But we moved in together rather quickly. We got that house together maybe after dating for a month. We only dated for maybe a month before we moved in together. And we've been together ever since. I will say, I think moving so quickly has its advantages and disadvantages. Before him, I was in a relationship for 6 years, and it did not end on good terms. And he'd gotten really emotionally abusive, and it escalated to a point where he was physically abusive. So I had left him, and I had been single for about a year before I had re-met Greg. And, yeah, I don't know. I just laugh because I was with my ex for so long, and I really thought that I loved him. And then I met Greg, and I was just like, wow, this guy's amazing. He has just, I don't know, he's just, I don't know, I love Greg. I can honestly say that I never loved anyone I thought I love, when you're younger, you think you love him. Like, you're 15, 16. I love him. I love him so much. You don't know what love is. But I do. I love Greg. And we've been together for a while now. So, going strong. Oh, but as I was saying, it does have its disadvantages. I think because we moved in together so quickly, we didn't know each other as well. We had to work through a lot of that. So when we have, I think, our ups and downs like anybody else. But, oh, yeah, I do. I do love him a lot. Actually, even just talking about like how we met and like talking about how much I love him always makes me feel a little bit like I want to cry, but not like sad tears. So that's strange, and I'm really not an emotional person, but I am. It is that time of the month for me. So maybe that's why I'm a little extra emotional. I'm not sure. But yeah, I never loved anyone like I loved him before ever in my life. And I told him the other day, we were talking, and I'm going to New Orleans in October, and I was like, I'm going to do a lot of like live videos in New Orleans and like a lot of different stuff like that, like vlogs. And I was like, Greg, you're going to be in them. He's like, I know. I just got to get comfortable with being on camera. So, yeah. I don't even know if I've ever even showed you guys a picture of him. I have a picture of Greg. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm going to stretch above you to grab this picture off of my desk. He looks like, this picture he kind of looks like from the Men in Black. Yeah, Teresa's emotional, but I love it. This is Greg. This is when, he was in, this is Greg. That is Greg. This is a picture that he took when, he was going to his, I think it was after his mom's funeral. His sister took a picture, which I thought was strange, but I guess because Greg looks so nice in his suit. But yeah, that's Greg. He exists. He does exist. But that is him. Aw, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, at first, he was very, when I first asked him about, just spray him a Dollar Tree perfume. This is that Her Royal Highness. It smells really good. He had said that he didn't know, and it is unfortunate, so this subject could be touchy for some people, it could not be, but it is what it is. I keep it real all the time. So clearly I am not black. I am Puerto Rican and white, as I've said before, but if people don't know, I usually just look like a regular gringa, regular white girl, American white girl. Hold on, my sticker box fell over, and I'm trying to get comfortable. So and we do live in the South, and from what I've seen, racism is everywhere, and but when it comes to interracial relationships, I do know that there are a lot of people that are not okay with it. I honestly don't give a damn what people think. But I don't care. That's what I don't care what people think. So, but anyways, when I had mentioned to him getting on camera, he was like, well, what if you have subscribers who don't like the fact that, I'm black? And I was like, that never even crossed my mind. I never even thought about that. And I was like, well, guess what? I was like, if someone is subscribed to me and they do not like the fact that I am with someone who is a different race than me, then I would rather them not even be subscribed to me. Like, I would rather you not be subscribed. Don't watch my videos. Don't talk to me because you're an ignorant person, and we'll have nothing in common with you. I don't like people like that. I think that's ignorant to look at someone and say, you know what? I don't know him, but I don't like him because his skin is darker than mine, or I don't like her because she is different than I am. That to me is extremely, extremely stupid. Oh, Lisa, Mexican and Puerto Rican, see? People, you never know. Like, people are come from all different backgrounds, and I just think it's so ignorant. And so, to me, it was sad that he even thought that. But, we've been out in public, and okay, you guys ready for this insane story? So one night we were at Walmart, And we were at Walmart because we had gone out of town. And when we got back in town, we realized that Axel did not have enough dog food for the next morning. He only had enough for that night. So I said, let's just go ahead and run up. Racism, yeah, it makes me sick too. Oh, hold on, guys. Who cares? Yeah, I agree. And I agree with that, guys, too. It should not matter what his race is because he makes me happy. And so I don't care. But if you're anyone who's watching that doesn't like it, go ahead and click that unsubscribe button because you're not going to want to watch my videos. So, okay. So, yeah. I digress. So, we go to Walmart and let's just go ahead and go to Walmart and get his dog food so we don't have to go in the next morning. We can sleep in because we had gotten back from vacation. So, we are in Walmart and we're standing in line. Mind you, this is like maybe 11 o'clock at night. We're standing in line, just me and Greg and a big ass bag of dog food. And all of a sudden, I hear behind me, and Greg just had his arm around me, around my waist. We're not into that PDA, kissy, making out. I don't do that. So all of a sudden I hear, that's disgusting. So I turn and I look behind me, and it's an older white couple, probably not older. I just mean, yeah, exactly. Same sex, shouldn't matter either. But when I say older, I don't mean they were old. They were just older than us. Maybe 60s. And I just kind of looked at her, and then I wasn't particularly sure what she was talking about at that moment. And so when I turned around and looked at her to see, what had happened, she said, "You ought to be ashamed of yourself." And I said, "What?" I didn't know what had happened. I was in my mind, I was did I fart and not know it? I had no idea what had happened. So, I'm 27, 28 years old at this point, and I still had never been exposed to as blunt of racism as I was about to just get in the face. And I was "I'm sorry." And she was "You ought to be ashamed of yourself. What does your family think about this?" And then I noticed she was pointing to Greg. And I was "I'm sorry. Are you talking about my boyfriend because he's black?" And she was "You need to stick with your own kind. We need to stick together. We're a dying breed. I swear to you." I'm usually not very speechless. But I was taken aback for a second, and I said, "I'm sorry. First of all, we're all the same kind, and that's humankind." I said, "And also, I'm not like you. I'm not white." I said, "I am half Puerto Rican as well. So just know that. Not that it matters." I said, "But if you don't like what you see, then you should close your damn eyes." I said, "Because you're disgusting, and you are ignorant." And then Greg, I apparently was much louder than I'm explaining it to you, but I was so upset that I didn't realize that I was yelling in the middle of Walmart. So Greg, kind of got me under control, and the security guard, they have security guards, I guess, walked over and escorted me away to my own little checkout line. And I was telling what had happened or whatever, and they understood, and I was shocked. I had never, ever, I knew I obviously knew what racism was, but I had never experienced it that way. You never know how you're going to react. I would like to think that I would have tried to be a little more calm, but I was shocked. I was shocked. I honestly was shocked. But, yeah, guys, that's pretty much, whew. Now you guys get to kind of know. If someone told you your kind doesn't belong here, that's disgusting. That is insane. Teresa said her mouth would have been running the whole time. Yeah, I did. I went off and I was shocked. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad you guys get to know a little bit more about me now. And I'm going to be doing a live Q&A video, I think, maybe, and I might do it tomorrow night, actually. I know a lot of you guys have asked me about a Q&A. There's not a lot to me. Not super exciting, but, you know, I might do it. I'm loving the live too, Teresa. Thank you. But yeah, my battery just popped up and said that I'm on 10%. I will say the live stuff kills my phone battery. Sandy, she said she would have been in her face, and she's an old lady. No. Sometimes, you know, people are just ignorant, but yeah, I'm really glad you guys are liking these. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna let the dog outside now and work on a couple more pocket letters now that I've got so much paper. I cut down paper ahead so I wouldn't have to, like, it's easier to make for pocket letters. So I got that. So I'm gonna make some pocket letters and get some friend mail together. Teresa, I'm sending you these sequins because I don't have a use for them. I already have so many, so I'm gonna send them to you anyways because I know that you'll use them. And I have some other little goodies I want to stick in there for you too. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I absolutely adore all of you. This was a super long time for you guys to stick around and watch. But again, I'm going to leave this up, and if you want to check out the MunchPak, Lala's Land is the promo code. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Axel. Wait. Sorry, guys. Axel, say bye. Axel. Say bye. Say bye, guys. Okay, guys. Bye.